Oh yeah, I need yeah to let people know that I paid I paid my money I paid my money to Jay, you know, to get a crank up long. It was like about, I don't know, 6 months ago or so. Then they got the money, and then when I finally park at a truck stop, and then Jay kind of like turned me down, and I start cussing at him, and say, "What the fuck?" It's like shit. I drove my ass off just to even talk to him one time. Just even talk to him. I never talked to Jay. I never once talked to Jay at all. I only talked to Jay on the telephone for like a minute. That's it. And that was it. And then all of a sudden, when he told me who I was, and all of a sudden I remember, I can remember the words he said to me. I can remember what he said to me. You know. And then he told me I was like 20 million years old, and it's like it blew me away when he told me that. It's like just Jay was like, yeah, it was like a 1 minute phone call. That's the only time I talked to Jay. I never once talked to Jay at all. I thought if I do that crank up, I can actually talk to Jay. But I got turned down. Jay turned me down because I think I was too negative because of him. I was way too negative. And then I think after when I went to the Sunday Funday group and I told them that I was turned down. Jay turned me down, and then somehow when at the group, you know Jay came over, the spirit part of Jay. I don't know, the spirit part of Jay came over and just cranked me up anyways. But I would love to actually talk to Jay. you know I would like to talk to Jay, just to see how he is. I seen him on the crank ups and everything. It's just he's seems like a fun guy. But the only time I could see Jay is in my head. That's the only time I can see Jay. Maybe when I leave my body, then I can actually see my family. Actually visit my family when I leave my body. That's what I want to see the most, really. I want to see my family. I want all together at one time. You know, it would be nice, just to see all the source families all at one time, like a family gathering, a family get together. You know, I would love to see that. I guess some part of me is like, it's weird. Some part of me kind of miss the family. It wants to be on the other side. Some part of me wants to be on the other side and just see the family. I just felt a little energy jolt. Felt a little energy. It's like, yeah, it just It would be nice, to go on the other side and see family. I like to see the other side. I like to see those who, well, the ones who've never been in a body. I like to see them. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck are you guys doing, Being a god. You want to be a god? Fuck you, The ones on the other side, fuck you. You want to be a god or a goddess. Fuck you, we don't need that shit, No more worshipping. Fuck all that shit. No more worshipping. I'm sick of that shit. I guess all my life I've been not knowing. I bet I worshipped a lot, and not even know it that I did in my past lives. It's like I finally wake up and say, fuck that shit. I don't need that fucking shit. I don't bow down to nobody. As a dragon, I do not bow down to anybody. I don't care how fucking strong you are. I don't care how fucking, I don't care how, I don't care if you've never been a physical being. I will never bow down to you, I will never bow down to any so-called god or goddess, I'm, being a dragon, I don't bow down to nobody. Only person is me, me, this body and my dragon, the self of my dragon, just me. I don't bow down to nothing, I don't worship nothing. I don't, you know. Why would I want to bow down to any god or goddesses? Fuck them, I will never bow down to them. I will just, I'm very rebellious against that bullshit to me, to be honest, I guess this body is very rebellious. I like being rebellious, I love being rebellious. I hate people who control and take advantage of people. I hate people who take control and take advantage of people. Control freaks. They control innocent people that doesn't need to be controlled, Just need, all they need is it's like, people have their own minds. They can make up their own minds, what they want to do or what they don't want to do. They want to live their life the way they want to live their life, I am rebellious. I don't give a fuck, But I'm still not going to bow down to no god or goddesses who on the other side. Fuck them, It's not me.